Testing, testing, just making sure my audio is good before I queue into a game. Let's see here. Alright, looks like it's good now. Just double checking everything. Hello there. Alright, well, it's been an entire month of playing this godforsaken weapon, and there's only 2 hours left, so I might as well go out with a bang for this. Let's see. I'm about 20k away, which is at best it's like 10 knockouts, but I don't think I'll get that lucky. It's been a really fun month doing this though. Forgot to hit record. Oops. Oh my god, another YouTuber. It's the vanilla one, but it's a weird build. Some power and torpedo? That's to counter backlines. Oh, well, they're respawning. He missed, thank god. Nice. Okay. It's the splat roller down there. Yeah, do a stealth jump. Don't think we're getting this fizzy pop. Oh, I suck. Nope, I'm out of here. Bubble. Let's do this. I don't know what happened to the roller. Is this still a YouTuber up there? Oh, okay. Well, that's what happened to the roller. Goo gaming, yeah. Goo gone. Oh, I fucked up. Oh my god, this decav. If I let go early. It's the decav in his chat. I'm just not hitting my shots. I mean, it's game one, but still. Usually not this bad. Okay. I guess he's picking it up. Oh. Oh wait, if the decav's behind us. He's fighting the Brella. Nice. Cool, we just wasted his time. Got the lead. Waiting for him to jump. This roller, I swear. Stale pudding. Yeah. Oh, nice Zuka shot. What the? Thankfully this YouTuber isn't that good. The other one. I was gonna say I didn't see any missiles from him, but here we are. This roller, oh my god. He's just swimming around and I can't see him. I think I'm playing a bit too aggressively. Especially if this is my first game, what if I'm not used to It's hitting my shots. Thank God he missed. Oh. That was crazy shot. I guess I can pick up the... Nope. Who keeps going for it? Is that our blob? That's our blob, not our umbrella. The special man. Alright. Just roller poking under ledge. Try. He's gonna put down a cooler, isn't he? Yeah, there's a cooler over there. I heard it. Well, they can't get rid of the. Okay. Oh, that bubble's gonna let him push up, and he has cooler, so he's just gonna be instantly back. Ah, really? That sucks. I don't know if we're able to get the lead back. Roller right here, guys. Got more points as if that wouldn't. If we're already not screwed. I'm doing nothing with my main weapon. I might as well try to contribute another way. Yeah, like I know, but the decap's behind. Oh. Oh, there goes the win. What's our carbon doing? Oh my god, I did awful that game. What the hell? Freaking oof. Is Splatoon toxic? Is there even a chat? Too many team shooters are toxic these days? No, there's no in-game chat at all. The biggest form of harassment you'll get is someone changes their name to like "you suck" and send you a friend request. There is voice chat in the sense that you have to be in a private lobby with friends and use Nintendo's phone app to voice chat, so that's like a non-issue. But if you interact with the community like online, no, I'd say they're not toxic. I think a lot of it is a lot of scandals going on in the community right now, but as long as you're not chronically online, I think the Splatoon community is actually a very good group of people to be around. They're very welcoming to new players. I remember back in 2015, right before the game was about to come out, a lot of journalists were really criticizing it not following the standard shooter trends, like, oh, you're not allowed to quit out of a match, which was like a huge deal. But I don't know, like, whenever you play an Overwatch match, or at least back when Overwatch came out, those matches could be like 40 minutes long, which is way too long, and I think if you're going to play an online video game, you should at least commit the time to complete a full match. You shouldn't leave just to, if you aren't gonna have time at all. And Splatoon matches their longest are 5 minutes long, so very rare situations where they go longer than that. Not the same roller from last time. It is. Just worried about the leader. Really? Okay. There's a Kraken and a crab. We have a well-string shot. I have a custom well-string as well. 2 ultra stamps isn't great. At least I tried to take the rail and that went poorly for them. Dualies there. There's still a dually there. The special, really. This roller is the bane of my existence. Oh, it's not the same one, but not the same player. It's similar, though. Really? Jumped out? Hammer. Oh my god. Oof. absolutely just getting nay-nayed on today. Oh cool, they got the rail. I don't know the well string. I want to deal with these guys. Hopefully he'll back up. What's the Rainmaker going on by himself for? Just paint your feet, don't trip up. Oh. These rollers are the bane of my existence today. I hit like one shot. Where's that crab? Okay, he got him. Kraken. Was the Kraken pick up the Rainmaker? So I don't know why he did that. I just wasted a special. Our shot took it. Ultra Stamp. The well string. What about that roller? I see him. Almost have my special. Nope, the leader got him. They kind of know I'm back here. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, they're 3 down. I can't even be upset. I just ran into that. I don't think that would have changed much, though. I played way too aggressively. Maybe I should play just some serious to get into it. This is like zones now, I think. So if I want to 5-star this, I actually have to win the games, so... That killed him. Oh, it's over. That's rough. Maybe I will go into series. I'm not too fussed about my X power being good or bad, but I'd rather just not like do awful every single time. Yeah, it was not great. What is the series rotation? It's like zones, right? I was doing so good yesterday. Oh well. It's Clan Blitz. Yeah, I could do a rank up battle here. Because it's not this weekend. It is next weekend. That's Splatfest. So I guess on Friday we could choose the teams. Because past, present, no, that's the next one, not past, present, future. So what do you like more, bread, rice, or pasta? I mean, like, bread and rice are like core foods in so many cultures, but pasta? I don't know about that. Doesn't help that the official art makes it green. Green pasta. The suction bomb here. The 2 ink brushes in clan, but that's gonna be annoying. The Dreadringer's pretty slow. Maybe their jet's not that good. Hopefully. I take that back. Okay, where was this when I was just playing Axe Battle? Really? I should not have thrown it. I missed. Oh well. So, yeah, same thing. I guess no one else is longer range than me, so I guess I have to hold it. Oh, not for long. What? Our Rapid's getting harassed. Well, I got him, so that stopped their push. Otherwise, everyone on this team swim in the signal command. Who was over there? Our splash? Yeah, I understand. Everyone's here. Dreadringer's below. They can push up, I can super jump in. We do need like map control if we can get a crab tank up soon. There's no whale on me. Of course I jump down. I would have been upset if you missed. Okay. It's an ink mine there. Who's mine on their team? It's the brush, right? Whoa, the special's so bad. What happened there? Who was there? Luna Neo? Yeah. I mean, we have lead, but this is like a nothing lead, so... Okay. The problem is that the 2 ink brushes are really like pestering our teammates. I'm just dead. Put myself in a way too vulnerable position. The jet also isn't just leaving their plat, so it's a bit hard to approach since Hammer doesn't really displace him. Need to get more clams. Can you stop spamming this way and ouch, we know. This way to where? You're hiding. Okay, you got someone. Just redoing the audio cue to make him mess up. The special makes me so upset, really. I guess I was just running at him, like, directly. Oh, that Luna's just dead. Okay, cool. These guys do need to play aggressive, though, or they're just not gonna win. Just dropped a lot of clams there. because no one was there, but we all shot at him, so it's fine. They don't have a power clam, or they're about to lose theirs. Nice. I still felt like I didn't do that much that game. I'll probably do a couple more series before hopping back into X Battle. Six and 13, that's rough. It is kind of sad that the end of Splatoon 3 is coming out, but it still doesn't really feel real. Like, it's been 2 years already. I guess that's also just how my life has been since Splatoon 3 came out the week I started college, so realizing that now, it's like, oh great, I'm halfway through college. What's going on now? The Final Fest itself, I wouldn't say Splatoon 3 is incomplete even without third kits. Hello there. I'm not sure what will be the future of Splatoon 3. I know a lot of people want Splatoon 4, but I'm actually not a proponent of that. I'd honestly wait another 5 to 6 years for a fourth Splatoon game, and I want them to do stuff radically different. We've gotten Splatoon games relatively close to each other, so would much rather wait for them to, take more time with it, make it a lot better, as well as become more with new, crazier ideas. With Splatoon 3, I think honestly the best chance of us getting third kits is a Splatoon 3 Deluxe on like a Switch 2. That's really the only way I can prolong the game's life. I did mention it in another stream, but even if the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, awful situation. I'm not sure how they'd be able to justify free updating a 3-year-old game at the time. Is my favorite weapon? Yeah, GootTuber has been my favorite weapon since the beginning of Splatoon 2. And I've never really played much custom in Splatoon 2, but also in this game. I don't know. Ultra Stamp was a pretty big turnoff for me. So I've spent the past month exclusively playing custom GootTuber, and this is the last day of the month, so I'm very close to 5 stars. Come on, Zipcaster again. Is he not gonna zip? Oh, I missed it, of course. Oh my god, the E-Leader too. Dude, my game is just off today. Because work was a bit tiring today. Oh, there's a dynamo up there. Really want to deal with that E-Leader, because we don't really have a way to deal with him. Like now, he has Kraken, so even if I approach him, he's just gonna Kraken, and Ultra Stamp versus Kraken is probably the worst matchup. Like, there's literally nothing an Ultra Stamp can do if you run into a Kraken. Let's pick this up. Yeah, like, he knows where I am now. Not that that means too much, but... I can't jump to him because it's Kraken checkpoint. I tunnel vision because I had the map open, that sucks. Okay, cool. If we can get another clam, nice. I'm not gonna jump. It's way too far ahead. Hammer canceling? Yeah, hammer canceling kind of sucks. I wouldn't even say it's necessarily the canceling part, it's the hitbox not working. a lot of the time, and then you getting killed for something. Like, I don't feel that bad if someone just outplays me and kills my hammer, like that's just skillful play on their part. But that outplay wouldn't have happened if the hitbox worked to begin with, is what I'm saying. So, we'll see. Uh... Yeah, he still has his Kraken, so I'm just too scared to Ultra Stamp. Oh, awful position. 5-star YouTuber on the vanilla one. So there's another one of us. There's the Kraken. I hate that special. I really was not pleased when they announced they would be bringing it back. And people say rework it to have HP, but I think Kraken's whole thing's invincibility, and you take away the invincibility, it gets rid of a lot of the identity, and at that point just don't bring it back. I thought I'd get a kill there. Definitely did like the 40 damage splash. This way to where? Oh my god, Tetris. I messed up. No, I can pick up the clam. Yeah, it is a clam. I mean, it's shaped like an American football, but I know you're not a Splatoon player. I think Splatoon is extremely creative in its design, and I know you play other shooters. And I'd say the best thing about Splatoon is its movement. Other shooters don't really have movement like that. Like before, well, I guess it was after, I did play quite a bit of Overwatch. I'm just dead. And Overwatch doesn't really have the movement and flexibility Splatoon does. I mean, some characters kind of do, but, you know, it's a character-by-character basis. And, you know, the maps not being defined as attack or defense, them just being symmetrical, is pretty unique. Let's get this upcaster. And a lot of the things in the series are also just creative design-wise. Like, they're based off a lot of real-life stuff. For example, like the weapon I'm using is just a siphon pump. I should not have got that kill. Oh, they just didn't have a power clam. Nice. I'm not really sure where the design of, like, an American football, though, came for like, a power clam, because in the, like, data mines from years ago when this mode was active, it used, like, power eggs as a placeholder, which is from one of the other side modes. Yeah, it's a lot about customization as well. You just get your own clothing, dress them up how you like, and Splatoon also has the systems like the abilities that can affect certain parts of your movement or your weapon and such, and then each weapon is its own unique and distinct weapon, and then they come paired with like a sub-weapon or a big special weapon, and all those are predetermined, you don't choose one. So it's fun to kind of work within the limitations of what the developers want you to do, but sometimes it could also be frustrating when the weapons you play a lot get a sub and special combination that just do not synergize with it at all, or is just very weak balance-wise, which is kind of why I have a love-hate relationship with this current weapon, because its sub-weapon is amazing, but its special weapon is like bottom 3, so I just kind of have to work around it. I think that's what makes Splatoon unique, and I think, you know, along with a lot of other Nintendo IP, what makes them unique, so... Splatoon's a very fun game. I'd recommend it if you have a Switch, so... 10 win streak? Oh god. Double carbon. I mean, it is mincemeat, which isn't a good map for them. We also have a autobomb or torpedo spamming junior, so well, there goes our range blaster. Well, there goes our there goes our Luna. Just gonna get pelted by burst bomb and like Zuko chip. That's kind of what I'm worried about. I missed. Wow. That's what I mean. Balance is bad. Oh, the junior should have got that. I don't know why he did. Why it was a trade. Oh god, yeah, we're basically wiped. They're not coordinated. They don't have clams. Oh, now they do. Well, thankfully they're not synchronized. Because if they were synchronized, we probably almost would have lost by now. Okay, cool. I was kind of afraid I'd miss him, and then he just still hit me. Oh, that's it. Good job. Dude, what's with this? Like on my stream dashboard, it keeps saying every like 5 minutes ads will play for people. It's like way too much. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of all the new YouTube ad block changes. Though I probably shouldn't make fun of them on their platform. It's like criticizing the Chinese government when you're in China. There's a carbon there. Okay. Why does our junior keep dying to their ultra stamp? Right into the inkjet. I don't think ad blockers can deal with it, is the thing, or it would have to be kind of a breakthrough in what's going on, because how ads are embedded into the video when you click on it, it downloads the video, and now it downloads the ads into the video. So it now needs to determine when... What is it? I'm almost dead. When the ads will play, and I think that might be hard, because ad blockers, it's pretty defined for the moment. I'm doing awful, my god. I have seen it, and there's a thing now where if you use ad blockers, YouTube will display a 20-minute or 20-second blank screen on their site before it lets you watch a video. And I had that a few times today, which is awful because I use ad blockers for other things. Because my ad blocker doesn't work on YouTube anymore, but like when I go on other shit, like if you've been on a fucking fandom wiki before, there's like 70% ad. You're just getting destroyed though, that's kind of our problem. They have 3 weapons that deal with our team extremely well. Okay. Just get burst bombed into oblivion. Embarrassing. Junior, then we have to do a Neo. Dude, these are just not the maps, just getting spammed with Zuka and then hammer throws. Okay, finally. Yeah, like whenever I watch was it anime on like pirated sites, they have just like a ton of ads. It's just unwatchable without an ad blocker. Those are like the 2 worst sites. Those actually were the 2 sites that kind of forced me to get an ad blocker. I don't actually find YouTube ads too annoying for the most part. I think it was kind of pushing it over the edge when they started playing 2 before a video when COVID started. Well, that's just on me. Just jumping horizontal flick. We do have a power clam. If they could push in, I can jump, but I doubt we'll be even able to do like 10 seconds. No, we're 2 down. That's it. God. Subtract that I'm playing bad from this game. I just decav feels so weird to play against. Just a massive horizontal hitbox, and then it has the dumb stamper combo, but at close range. Guess it could be worse. kind of forgot I was in a rank up battle. I thought it was just in a normal series, so I probably don't want this team anymore. Not like I did amazing myself, mind you. Actually, I probably should switch to the last-ditch effort if it's a mincemeat, just so, because it's going to be a stalemate a lot of the time. I know gaming news has kind of been rough today because Bungie just laid off like 250 employees. So, goodbye Halo, Finite. How far away am I? Let's see. I was at 23,000 when the stream started, 16,000. Yeah. It's not... I mean, in terms of time, I have an hour, 20 minutes, so... I should absolutely be able to make it as long as my win rate's above, like, 50%. Yeah, layoffs in the gaming industry is interesting. Like, much with the wider tech industry during COVID, there was a lot of, overemployment. So you have kind of a lot of jobs, and then you see people cost-cutting. It kind of made sense in late 2023 to an extent because we were kind of in a mini recession. The markets were down globally. But continuing into the new year, it is kind of weird how it's still going on. But I guess the overhiring thing, that kind of went crazy during COVID for the most part. I mean, I think tech as a industry and tech and video games pretty closely follow the tech industry, which is very interesting because a lot of the executives who make decisions aren't actually too informed about the video game industry and how like the complexions work. But I just find it interesting. You'll see a lot of companies like Ubisoft or EA that blindly follow stuff like Microsoft, so I missed my shot. Yeah, that's rough with talented game developers. I mean, ideally they start their own studios, because when you're at a massive studio like that, even if your game sells like 10 million units or something, the developers themselves mostly get paid the same regardless of what happens. It's executives that take the difference for a good sale or not. And you know, and to an extent that's also fine if a game does awfully, because you don't have to like mortgage your house then, if compared to your own company. That was actually a horrible idea. Really? The second I did it, I'm like, oh wait, the Hydra was just gonna shoot me, and he did. Oh, I had 2 coolers, so we're fine. These are like awful maps, honestly, in both X Battle and series. I mean, I want to finish my rank up battle, but still. Oh my god, I know they buffed Killer Whale like 7 months ago, but I'm still not over it. It was a stupid change. That almost killed me. 5-star yet? No, I'm 16,000 away. I've had a few bad X Battle games, so I switched over to series for a little bit. I do want to finish it in X Battle. Really? Let's see if I can get this. Oh, of course the clam is up here. Really? I can't do anything about it. If we had like an inkjet to go up and grab it, but nope. Paint people's feet so they don't die while running away. I mean, yeah, I get that, but the problem is we don't have a backline and they have a Hydra. So, like, I guess we can kind of go around, but he still has pretty good sightlines of you. The other modes I was just playing poorly, because it was the first game of the day, so... I know people say this is like one of the best Splatoon maps ever, and honestly I don't see it. Like, I think it's good. I don't hate Hagglefish, it's definitely one of the better Splatoon 3 maps, but... Best of all time? It's kind of like Reef. Like, I think Reef's overhyped. Like, they're good. I just wouldn't want to only play on it. that sucks for our dapples. Oh, the brush got behind us. Seeing a ton of ink brush. I mean, it's Clam Blitz, so it makes sense. We don't really have a score? Oh. Where was he jumping to? Oh, that's rough. There's no way he's scoring. Never mind. I think there's someone here? I don't know. Yeah, someone's absolutely gonna try to shoot me down, though. Nope. If it was any other weapon than Hydra, I would have just died. Nope, that's it. Awful position for me to be in. Gotten the stamp badge even though you reached 1200 with custom. All the games you play where you don't use the special don't count, along with games you win in private battle. They show up on Splatoon, but they also don't count towards the badge progress. I wish there was just like a badge tracker in the app that told you directly some of these things. I mean, for Salmon Run they updated it, which is really nice, but why not tell me like ranked mode wins or special badge wins, because it displays them different, or it displays them under the same thing but tracks them differently, which is kind of the problem people have. I just ran into that, can't be upset. Nice. Oh, the granny Booyah Bomb. Alright, well that's a rank up battle win. I could probably switch back to Rainmaker now. I might lose my set, but that's fine. Yeah, because with the missile badge I had to get like 1250, so I'm not sure if you could see it with a modded switch. The game tracks it internally somewhere. I know Lean's site, if you updated your data every 50 games, it would let you, but doing that was so tedious that I kind of just stopped. One moment, please. Alright, I am back. Let's go to Rainmaker. If I could at least win one, that would definitely hurt less on the power. Yeah, it is pretty annoying that the badges are like that. Just kind of another point of where Splatoon can be very obtuse with a lot of mechanics it has. Like, I think Splatoon does so much so right, like its first try on really hard things, but then it just fumbles at a lot of really basic things. Because I know people have been speaking about achievements forever. Before the Wii U came out, people were talking about achievements. Before the Switch came out, people were talking about achievements. For the Switch too, I'm not sure if achievements are something I really want, more so because I'm like a chronic completionist, so every new game I'd play, I'd hate myself. Especially if they appear on your profile like they do on PSN or Xbox Live. It's a top 10 player, really? But they're dapples. Oh, another... Is that the same dude from earlier? It is the same dude from earlier. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think games with, kind of like Splatoon, where they have their kind of own insular achievements, I'd be okay with. I don't really see a problem with something like that. Something like Fire Emblem Engage has it. I believe Xenoblade 3 has it. So maybe something like Mario Kart can give them own achievements. You know, Smash has their own achievements as well. So I should not hold that.
I knew it was coming, and I'm like, let me shoot him before it happens, and I'm still too slow, because it's fine, guys. They said they'll nerf it the next patch, which is what they've been saying for, what, 4 patches? Oh, I didn't switch off my last ditch ever build. Oops. I can get a hammer to just throw. Thank you, Octobrush. Oh my god. I reacted to the sound, but not close enough. I think it's fun how they play the sound, but you still die, and it feels awful because humans react faster to sound than to sight. So I hear the Trizuka, I'm like, oh, let me move out of the way, but I can't move fast enough because I'm just physically can't. I guess I just gotta watch those YouTube videos that'll train my reaction time. Yeah, I've seen this player before. They're like a Dapple's one trick. Don't die. Really? They're heavy. Just paints a ton. I mean, they also have a cooler and we don't, so that's a problem. At least that was their Dapples who took it. Okay, well, it could have been worse. Oh god, they have beacons all the way there, so don't think the storm can destroy it either. Okay, cool, triple fizzy killed him. We could still make this though. The problem is they're goober. Okay, cool. If I didn't shoot the shot and just backed up and hammered, I might have been able to get one of them. It's not worth it. Really? Oh, thank god we got lead, but how well of a lead? That's a good lead. The problem is that we can get overrun really quickly. Okay. Probably hit the rail, but I could just, like, stay spamming here. I think it should be fine. You know, when in doubt, just spam the Fizzy Bomb. Second time. I mean, I'm standing in an obvious position, but like I could hear it. I'm like, let me move out of the way, and I just don't. I actually need to wait for their shot to make sure he doesn't just get it. I kind of want to wait for using my Ultra Stamp, but I guess that dude just threatened me. Okay, cool. It was basically a win. We should pop it still. Oh, someone here. I messed up all my tap shots. We still won though, thank god. Well, I'm content now. I'll only lose, well, I say at worst 50. That's still pretty bad, but it won't be as bad as guaranteed losing 75. With my X powers this season, zones, I did like a lot better than I thought, but tower control is like awful, awful. It's like 1800. I mean, GooTuber is like, or custom GooTuber is awful on tower control, but like still, your sub, special, and main do like nothing to the tower. Okay, let's change to the gear I usually use. How far am I now? Like 11,300, 700. So that's 5 KOs? I have an hour to do 5 KOs. I mean, I'll probably play more games than that, but we'll see. I guess not really today, but one thing I've noticed a lot in X Battle is there's a lot more Japanese players in NAEU. I've seen online that a lot of players said they're switching just so they can get the badges, which, I mean, fair, I'll probably do that at one point as well, but I assume that was kind of like smaller groups, only maybe a few people, no more than like 100, but I guess that matters if X Battle doesn't have too many players in it in Tenatech Division. I mean, you know, not these matches today, but like my X Battles earlier had a lot of Japanese players. Okay, well, not yesterday either, but it's interesting. I know the debate between Tenatech and Takaroka, because Takaroka has like 5 times the amount of players as Tenatech, and I think the X Battle system actually works pretty well in Splatoon 3. It's much better than Splatoon 2. But I think the problem with it is just player distribution in Tenatech. You get more of these massive power gains and losses because the game's compromising on who it's queuing you with. It's like, well, there's no one around your power level, but we kind of want to put you in a match, so they do that. And I think a way to fix that is make its own formula for each of the different divisions, but then at that point you have objectively different ranking systems, so I'm not sure how well you could maybe get away with that. Or T-Tech is an interesting name. Tetris Custom, their Squiffer is Ninja Squid, that's kind of weird. I'll keep that in mind. We'll pop on that. We have a Stamper 52 Dapples Nouveau. This is actually a really good Rainmaker comp. No, I'm just dead. That was an awful pickup, because I thought the 52 was, or the Stamper or whatever, was going to pick it up, but then it was kind of messed up. Bad play on my part. Another strike, really? It's been like 20 seconds. I mean, he has a main, a special charge, but like... I see he's trying to... Okay. One thing I've gotten a lot better is just killing the Zepcasters out of the air with Gutuber, because a lot of them just latch onto ground, and latching onto ground is probably the worst thing you could do. I know latching onto wall... I was looking at chat, oops. I know, latching onto walls isn't always an option, but like it's better most of the time. If you could pop it, I'll pick it up. I messed up. Meant to squid roll. Oops. Seeing a lot more 52s run opening gambit. Mostly because even if they lose the main, it's not that big of a deal. So it just gives you like a ton of abilities. The extra intensify helps. Someone could... Didn't mean to push up because I wanted to... Oh, T-Tuck. Messed up. He's gonna go around, so we have our 52 over there. Should be fine. That's probably gonna pop shield. If I had a little more range. Oh well. Nope, smash down. That was a nice flick though. Okay, 52 caught him. Nice. I don't know why he's pushing up if a blaster is right on him. Staying back if someone tries to flank. Ran out of ink. Very not good at this game. Just gotta waste my special on him, why not? It's funny. I guess I'll pick it up, because I'm the weapon that should. No, I'm just dead because of Zipcaster. I got him, but oh well. I thought the first shot I did was gonna kill him, but nope. Oh, I thought someone else was dead. Jumping into a point sensor. This Squiffer is hitting his shots, oh my god. Like, I barely see him, but when I do, terrifying. With a 10 points, so we should be fine on the push. Stamper is unfair object damage. Okay, well he knows where I am, so I'll own up to it. Zipcaster. I want him DC'd. Awesome. I mean, I think we're already gonna win, but that's just to make sure. What? Oh, he jumped off the map too early. That's all. Yeah, LDE is great for zones because a lot of weapons that have fizzy play double fizzy bomb. I mean, in Splatoon 2 you spec'd into it more. But for this game it's pretty good because Custom YouTuber likes to be really aggressive a lot of the time in zones. You don't want to be too aggressive all the time because how the maps are, so I'd say it's better that way. It's kind of like a pseudo backline, staying back, painting zone. And double fizzy is just nice. It's definitely not needed, but last ditch effort helps you paint a lot more. Because I know some people like to run builds where it's double fizzy all the time and drop the last ditch effort, but it's like 2 mains, 2 subs, which is a ton. And on top of that, you don't get the ink recovery and ink saver main. So I'd much rather have double fizzy less of the time in order to get the other savers. Undertow is great for fizzy spam because the zones are so condensed. So if you catch someone in there, it's like it's pretty hard to escape. Two-minute queue, awesome. Alright, game 5. Can we actually take this back? Ninja Squid run speed E-liter. It's a scope, so I guess run speed makes sense, but like Ninja Squid? They have 3 Ninja Squid eaters though, it's gonna be a problem. Doustress is out of ink, go get him. No, we're 2 down. Nope. Thought I would die there. It's fine. Checkpoint on Museum isn't like the worst thing to work around. Doustress is down there. Did he jump? Or is he still there? She's out. I missed. That E-liter, he doesn't have respawn Punisher, so it's not the worst thing to deal with. But who on our side taking it? That's the Hydra who's taking it. I mean, oh, that was dumb of me. I was too busy looking at the UI. Really? That got the Hydra? He dropped, but... this is a problem. Because he's just gonna stay in his bubble. He doesn't need to move. I moved through the shot. It's that Octobrush Nouveau. That special power on Inkstorm? It's not that good, thankfully. Where'd my Fizzy Bomb go? Did it just hit over the shield? I can't really break it myself, though. There's definitely a lot of people jumping on the left because there are beacons down there. Just waiting for it to reset. Nope. Okay, waiting for that guy. Come on. That's unfortunate for our Hydra. It took a splashdown to get him, but I guess I'll pick it up if you guys help pop it. Make sure no one drops down. Don't retreat, I know. My problem is there's the decav. Uh-oh. He's running into me, the Hydra. I need to, like, move. I was kind of pushed into a corner. I couldn't do much there. Ugh. I don't know what that Booyah was for. We do kind of need to get a wipe to push, and I think if we wipe them, we should be fine, but the problem is getting to that. I do need to play a bit more aggressively, that's kind of my thing as well. Downstairs, I got 2. I should have dropped. I was thinking that he was just going to shoot my drop, but no. I hate customing leader. It's just a very far back weapon and then just Krakens when you try to threaten it. Like how counterplay, it's a backline that's invincible. Good, our Hydra got him. Come on, get him, he's almost dead. He squid rolled him. He lived? Okay. I could pick it up. The E-leader's still up there. I can't really do anything about him. Someone right there too. Should have fell. I fell. Oh my god. It's 2 behind us. If the decav can be taken out of position. If you could just go for me, man. Fuck! Oh my god, that's awful. Well, I thought I was gonna make a comeback on my series set, or X Battle ticket or whatever. Well, at most I lose 20, or at least I lose 25, so I guess that's not the worst thing, since I started out so poorly. It's frustrating though, god. Oh well. Do need to play a bit more aggressively. 25, that's fine. How far am I now? 9,000, so that's 4 knockouts. Yeah, I can win this ticket. This should be fine. Moving a lot slower than I thought I'd have. Thought I'd have a lot more time, but just long queues and losing. So. Here we go, here's like a mostly Japanese lobby and an American server. Respawn Punisher downstairs, drop roller E-leader. It's weird. Double wall. Nice. I thought they were gonna kill the paintbrush. Okay, well, at least I got checkpoint. That's nice. That paintbrush looks a little laggy. Hopefully he's not. The Luna Neo again. What's up with the Luna Neos? I see them so often now. They could paint for me. They did not paint for me. The leader, of course. It was probably a stupid jump. Nope, we're fine. I shouldn't have revealed my shot so soon. Well, our squeezer's back here, so that's nice. Never mind. 1 point, really? 1 point on plat as well. It's the dousers with respawn Punisher, so that's fine. Pick it up. Nope. Our just got it. Okay, well, Squeezer hit him once, so that's nice. Oh yeah, this is pretty laggy. I'm tap-shotting him and he's way away. Is the... Nice, okay. Quick X battle win, that's nice. Alright. Keep going. I always forget you could speed through the results. I forgot they added that like this patch. I'm just so not used to it. If it's been there since the beginning, but I'm used to just like putting my just controller down and waiting and I don't know, playing Flappy Bird or something. Just had a lot of things on eBay that I bid for, and I don't think I won any of them, thankfully. Because usually I bid for things and then probably only win 1 out of every 5, but once I accidentally won like everything that I need, and I was like, oops. Because I do it a few days out, so it's like, oh, there's 5 days left on the bid and I'm lowballing this guy. There's no way there's no way I'll win, and that I do. So we got a Kraken Roller that's 96 deco, it's nice. We don't have Cooler. Vanilla Charger's kind of rough to fight unless I have a hammer. Actually that's not too bad, fighting a Vanilla Charger, because if Slider's lucky, it's able to, I suck. It's able to kind of cheese out the VAC, but our other 3 specials do well. Gambling for hoarders, me. That's so true. Like, I did have a bunch of random video game chucherias, but ever since, like, final year of high school, I really did stop buying a lot of stuff, because it's like, well, I'll be moving to college, and I won't have the space or money for them. I'm so dumb I ran into that. But, I don't know, there are a few things that I'd want. Like, there's this Model 3DS I wanted, and someone's selling it for, like, $240. If it was at like 200 to 180, I'd buy it. But no, I think 240 is way too expensive. I don't think I'd ever get it down to 180 though. I think 200 is probably the lowest I could ever find it at. It's only gonna get more expensive, so I guess in a time where I have more money, I'll probably buy it, but not right now. I say as I just bought a large lot of stuff yesterday, so. Let's go. He saw it dropped. He doesn't care. My god. Really? Oh my god, I meant to jump swing. That absolutely would have killed him if it was a jump swing. At least they're backing up now. If we have a Kraken, just go in. I mean, they can't do anything. I don't know why the Rainmaker jumped. Ugh, I died. It looks like a losing battle for him. He saw the Kraken. Why did he jump into it? I guess maybe he was predicting it would end, but we're still here, so. Okay, it's a fine trade. I got my QR, let's go. You know, Dapple's Navo is starting to get a lot more usage. I remember when that came out it was a joke, and I mean, Dapples and Slider have been buffed since then, but even not too long ago people thought it was a joke. I know, I think it was Team Hong Kong who used it in the World Championships, and even though they didn't win, you know, a lot of people started paying attention to it more. They even just got that buff recently where it's like 3% faster strafing, which, I mean, a buff's a buff, but it's not like that does much for the weapon. I knew I wasn't gonna have any hammer charge left, but that almost got me. Like vanilla Dapples usually doesn't get used even though it has cooler. I think vanilla Dapples is a bit underrated. It's a lot less self-sustainable. And if you want another beacon rat weapon, you can go like Octobrush Devour, what is it? Octobrush Devour, Wiper Deco. Okay, triple fizzy kill. I could just like pop out with hammer. There's a bucket above me though. Waiting for someone to drop to kill it. I should have killed him in the first swing. That absolutely would have saved my teammate. Fuck. I'm not sure what confuses me more. Someone's 5-star and custom YouTuber or the stream thumbnail. Did it not update? It probably didn't update because that's my channel banner. And when YouTube's live streams don't have a set thumbnail, they default to the channel banner. I thought I had a thumbnail. I mean, it was just like the promo image of the weapon, but still. Oh, I did not realize him behind me. I don't know, I had a friend draw that for me. It's very funny, so I enjoy his art. We lost us, I think, in overtime. No, they don't get it in time. Nice. Back in Splatoon 2, I didn't even play that much custom YouTuber, even though I had like an objectively better kit than the first one. Like I just stuck with the original one, and I liked Inkjet. It wasn't really till the end of Splatoon 2 till I got used to it. And then Curling Bomb was fine. I didn't really have an opinion on it. It was more so like, well, it kind of sucks I don't have Suction Bomb. But I don't want Suction Bomb if it gets a third kit, because the only reason it was good in 2 was because Suction Bomb was broken on everything. So let's see here. So like 2 more KO. It's probably more likely 3. Let me check Splatnet. Yeah, 2 more KOs. 3,665 more points. So 2,500 for a KO, and then it's like 1,000 for a win. So a KO and a win. Let's go. I guess if I have a long, painful X battle and then can win it on a knockout, because then I'd have to start a new ticket. I don't really know what got me attracted to GoTuber, because I actually hate like every other charger playing it. I mean, I like GoTuber, I like Snipe Rider, Bamboo was okay, and then I don't like the other 3. I don't like Squiffer Splat Charger or E-Leader. In Splatoon 1, I was a roller player, and I played shooters as well. I played roller, or Core Roller and Splattershot. And then, kind of at the end, I played a little bit of Kelp Splatter Scope, and I enjoyed it. But I don't even remember fully what got me into GoTuber. is the thing. Like, it was really early in Splatoon 2. Like second or third week of August, which means I got into YouTuber in Splatoon 2 before the game's been out for a month. It was a pretty late unlock in that game. It was like level 27, I think? It might have been 26. It was like mid to late 20s. But I really liked it then, and like, I know YouTuber's bad now, but base YouTuber from Splatoon 2 was absolutely awful. Did not have anything that makes it unique now, other than the full charge hold, which just wasn't good. So I don't really know what got me into the weapon, but I've stayed with it the whole time, so I don't plan on leaving it anytime soon. I know in the transition to into Splatoon 3, they're like, they should make YouTuber into a bow. Which I wasn't fully against, it was more so against the main weapons changing different classes, and I think that would carry over from the idea that Dual Squelcher was turned into Dually Squelchers, and at the end of Splatoon 2, YouTuber wasn't as distinct in its identity, which I don't fully agree with. I think Goober is pretty distinct with how its playstyle is against other chargers. The only reason it doesn't see use outside of those is because its balance is weak. But like, that's fine. I mean, Sploosh has a pretty distinct playstyle, but it also has a weak balance, but Sploosh is easy to use. This weapon is like not easy to use at all, and can I get the machine? Okay. This weapon's not easy to use at all, and it's not very good. And I could see why you wouldn't find it fun, because a lot of people don't find chargers fun. Compared to Sploosh, where even if you don't like Sploosh generally, it's a very fun weapon because it moves very fast, and it gets kills quickly. With YouTuber, you need like a lot of mechanical skill with chargers to play it, which does not transfer over to the other chargers, which I probably don't, why I don't like them, because I like playing a bit aggressively, and it's kind of back if I need to. Let's hammer real quick. I messed up my tab shot to charge my special, so I kind of panicked. Let's see. Our Tetras or roller can go in. No, let's just go in our roller. He's doing good though. Oh, spoke too soon. Set up a machine. If someone kind of pokes near here, I wanna just like. So what I was waiting for. Bro can react to my hammer, but I cannot react to Zuko. That's fine, no one can react to Zuko. Okay, cool. Our roller, never mind. I spoke too soon, again. This team has so many damn bubbles. What's going on? I'm done. Yeah, we don't have any players alive. Yeah, let's lead. Somehow got that. Taken like into Wellstring, but Ultra Stamp's inconsistent. I actually think the vanilla Wellstring kit synergizes surprisingly well. Like, yeah, the balance isn't great, but Wellstring is kind of one of those pseudo backlines like Plob, where it like technically has a ton of range, but it wants to play more aggressively because it can't utilize that max range really well. He's dead. Oof. Yeah, I think it works actually really well. I know people said it's a waste of a kit, but we actually haven't had a backline weapon with Ultra Stamp. The longest range weapon is Custom Q-Tuber, which is more of a midline weapon, so. With this decav, 50% of the time you get cancel, 40% of the time you get a trade, and 10% of the time you get value. Yeah, Ultra Stamp could feel. There are some days where it just does a ton and then does nothing. think it's a mix of a lot of things. I think making it more consistent from the front would definitely help it because it would still have counterplay, but what is it? I need to drop so I don't reset it in our base. Yeah, I'd rather drop there. Just so it's more consistent when running at things, because like the bigger hitbox is nice, but that doesn't really mean too much for weapons, because weapons like sloshers and blasters already struggle at fighting against an Ultra Stamp, so making it have better shockwave damage just makes it worse against those weapons, which makes shooters and smitlings even better, and splatanos as well. I'm waiting for that booyah. I really don't want to approach it. I might die. Oh, strike here. Oh my god, that's so sad. I should have just waited for the strikes, but I was kind of panicking because I thought the machine was above me. Oh well. I mean, I think Ultra Stamp feels a lot better to use in this game because it got a lot of significant number changes compared to Splatoon 2. Like the stamp being transparent while rushing or turning better. Like, yeah, it lasts a little shorter, but I honestly don't think that's too big of a deal. 7.5 seconds is still plenty of time to get stuff done. And then the throw does a lot better damage to objects. I think Hammer on Custom YouTuber is an interesting aggressive special for it, even if it's not well balanced, and I don't think it synergizes horribly, but I think what would have been better for it was probably Splashdown or even Kraken. I know Splashdown wasn't out at the time, but I would have waited for it. I wouldn't have minded waiting. One thing that's interesting is Custom YouTuber was like the second charger they added a second kit for, which was always weird to me. Like they did V Charger in Season 3, which made sense, but then they added Custom YouTuber and then waited again. The Custom YouTuber, then they added Snipe Rider's second kit. Then they added like Leaders and Squiffers in the same patch, and then Bamboo. I don't know why they waited a lot for the Charger. I thought E-Leader and Squiffer would have come earlier. I mean, I much rather would have had that if we could have waited for Splashdown or Kraken, or honestly Screen might have been funny. Because I think the thing with the deployable special like Screen or Wavebreaker or Storm is like they might be weak balance-wise, but I won't get killed for using it is the thing. I won't get killed for using Hammer. I won't get killed for using Screen. Okay. I'm not breaking that. No boohoo point sensor, don't care. Yeah, we weren't there in time. That's rough. I'll pick it up. Just paint. Just worry about Swiffer. Yeah, none of us really wanted to grab the Rainmaker, that was on us. Okay. Crazy acrobatic skills there. Oh, he's spamming this way, we're respawning. It's like an Octobrush there, I was just kind of worried about. Because the rail, it's never... Like, I never feel threatened in the sense that, oh, it's gonna be awful, they're gonna have an amazing position there. It's more so like if I don't pay attention, we're kind of screwed. I really died from that. That sucks. Oh well. What's our Rainmaker doing all the way by himself? He's not winning that. I'm gonna put a bubble there. Why would a Rainmaker push up by himself, though? Thank you. Huge. Dude, our Tri just wants that Rainmaker. Did not do well, and we're not popping this either. I meant to hide in there, but screwed up. She's still there, the brush. I ran into that, I thought it was further back. A lot of bubbles. Bubble's getting a lot harder to deal with now that they buffed its HP a couple of patches ago, and paint's underneath, which I guess is like a nice quality of life thing, though I don't think the bubble paint actually changes anything. That's fine. I still need the 70 10 attack sets when I don't have those badges yet. I know the win 250 Anarchy Battle Series sets is going to be a long one. There's a beacon behind us. Was it the floor? He did. Well, okay. Uh-oh. Like, we have the lead, but that's still just like one good push away from them getting it, so... I'm just bad. It's completely on me. It's our Rainmaker. We're 2 down, so that's nice. I'm gonna back up so I don't die and I can spam a little bit. Play safe for the last 15 seconds. Oof. I'm gonna get my hammer. I think I could actually go around him. That was stupid of me. Oh my god. Maybe if I had a little more swim speed. Never mind. Never mind, the Zuka just got him. That special is so dumb. I can't wait till they nerf it. It's gotta be something like 5 frames to start up, so it will still be stupid, and it's just... It'd still be like the second best special. I don't think there's much they could do to nerf it without making it feel awful, so... Just gotta wait another 4 weeks for the patch. Plus 76, okay, that's good. It's a lot better than the 25 I lost, so... Counteracts it. Alright, one more game, and then I get 5 stars. Yeah, 530 points, so even a loss would get me 5 stars. Not like I planned on losing. What are the other rotations looking like? Brinewater Crab Leg, Hagglefish Mincemeat, Scorch Manta, Museum Inkblot. I think I actually want to try to get Manta Zones, so I could do some funny trick shots on the wall. You know, this month was really good. Only playing this weapon, I definitely have a newfound appreciation for it. But I am glad it's going to be over, because I could actually play other weapons now. Like, I've not tried a ton of the new season weapons. I still want to play a bit more Wellstring. Of course we didn't get it. Still need to play some Galuga Deco. I've been holding off on that for a long time. So... Because I wanted to start this challenge in July, but I got back from being abroad like June 27th, so I only had a few days to play some of the new weapons. I mean, I played them when I was abroad, but I didn't play a ton abroad because I was enjoying myself. Oh wait, we have 2 custom YouTubers. I didn't even realize that. Okay, now we have to win. What's going on here? Solar Apple? Nope. I should have known. We're pranked. They have Bucket, Deco, Octobrush. I could just jump. Oh wait, I don't have Stealth? That should be fine. Nope, I'm down. Frick. What's your favorite weapon? Gootuber. This is the custom one, so it has a different sub-weapon and special weapon, but in terms of main weapon, this or either like Slushing Machine, which is a washing machine, weaponized. So more so doing this for paint. Cool. Oh, I did not expect to get that blob. There's an Octobrush who's kind of waiting for his team, so we need paint. Okay, we put a counter on them. Waiting for their brush. Someone behind us. No, I don't think I can catch up with the Zipcaster. The blob is there. He's Kraken, so I'm kind of worried about approaching him. Guy's dead. Most likely gonna have to jump out if he decides to Kraken. The Slosher Deco got him. No, I'm just gonna jump out. Okay. Screw Slosher. I mean, I really like Slosher as a weapon, but dude, it's kind of dumb. Yeah. I don't think it's broken though. I think it's just a bit annoying, and I wouldn't mind if they give it a tiny nerf, like maybe a small ink consumption nerf. But I don't think it needs much. I think it's actually at a pretty good spot. If I went on, I would have killed the roller earlier. I mean, I was still kind of screwed against the Kraken, but I should be fine. Okay. Well, last-ditch efforts activated a little bit. I still don't get double Fizzy Bomb, but I think I get a few more tap shots. Should have tried timing that. I didn't have my camera in the right angle to get him. Drop roller? Okay. Double Ultra Stamp. Just throw this here. I thought that was gonna get the blob. I couldn't even really react to that, honestly. Yeah, they're gonna get zone. We don't have the paint. This isn't too bad. We just need to play safe. Blob struggles on take back, so if we can flip the zone in our favor. The problem is Roller and Octobrush are really good at like camping below the ledges here, so we kind of need to get rid of them before we can move in. I was wasting my hammer. What killed me? Roller? I didn't even see him. Uh-oh, this is not good. I don't think I'm getting this here. Nope. No, I don't think we're flipping zone. Maybe? Oh, that's crazy. Our custom YouTuber's crazy. He's so much better than me. We have 3 Ultra Stamps and a Dinkjet. Just realized, yeah, we don't really have any way to push back in safely. Our Inkjet kind of needs to get like 2 kills. Thank you for stopping by. The roller. I don't want him to have paint. Nice, nice. Can we get zone? We need zone. We need zone. We need to hold. We can actually lock out Octobrush and Roller very well. We just need to play really aggressively. They don't have a ton of entry tools. Oh, cool, their Zip's dead. Nice. Kraken's kind of rough. Uh-oh. No. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. I'm so upset. I think I might have got 5 stars from that, even though we didn't win. Yeah, because I think it's our score along with the time. I'm upset. Still a close one, though, even though we lost. There it is. You got a badge. Oh my god. Oh, it's finally over. I'm exhausted. Alright, well, 5-star custom GooTuber. I'm no longer a GooTuber fraud in the Discord server. That's good. I still don't have the GooTuber title, though. Thankfully, that's also my 350th badge. So even though we weren't able to win, I don't have the title. Welcome to the club, thank you. I still really enjoyed it. It was a very good experience. I probably won't do this again with another weapon. The only other weapon I would ever consider doing this with would be Sloshing Machine, but I don't think I'm ever playing a weapon for a month straight again. Even if there's a third YouTuber kit, I'll definitely 5-star it, just not in a month. Well, that's a way to end the stream then. Uh, Technically, I still can't play another weapon because I actually go until the end of the month, and the month ends in like 16 minutes, but I'm not playing for the next 16 minutes. I'm gonna take a break. I had a long day at work to come back to this. Well, I truly want to say thank you to everyone who's joined my streams the past month and for people supporting my content. And this will become a video, the playing custom YouTuber for a month, and hopefully I have it out by next Friday. So please stay tuned for that. You know, I want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.